Hey, what's up guys? It's Langer. I am on the T1 Troll account, but today I'm not gonna talk about an update on the game. I'm gonna talk about the T1 Troll account. So this is Operation 100K. We're trying to get 100,000 views in the month of November. So I'm doing an overview of all my accounts. So what is the T1 Troll account? If you're new to the channel, the T1 Troll account is an account on the Taiwan server where I've decided that to put a limit on research. So I have not unlocked T2 on this account, and I'm trying to play the game as if it was impossible. So I have done basically economy. I could still do some research here, but it doesn't do anything for stats. Defense, I think I've done those 4 L events. I have kind of skipped those nowadays. Like I showed, military is stuck at tier 2, so I cannot get those research upgraded because I need infantry help, and I cannot do that if I don't do this. Basically, this is locked out. Missing out on a ton of attack. If you look at this, I'm at 46 attack. I'm missing around 90% attack of each troop type. Same thing with defense. I'm missing the full 135% HP on all troop type. And I'm missing obviously the army attack, which goes all the way to 135. Same thing for HP, and same thing for defense. Very nice. Also, no counters, no fury. The monster hunt's pretty much done except for, I believe, monster on 5. Some upgrade defense for L events. Nothing interesting here. Upgrade military. I should really do some more, but I still have tome to use, and I should really get some more quick swap. There's nothing really helpful here except no, there's really nothing helpful except for maybe training speed. The rest really doesn't matter. I have my subsidy for T1, so I'm fine with that. There's no stats except for me travel speed. Army leadership is where I get a ton of stats. Well, it's not really a ton because realistically we're only getting like 10% army attack and HP and defense, and I'm getting some very nice debuffs here where plague is done. Next gonna be sabotage. I'm missing only 16 techno labs, so next month. And then demoralize. This one is really gonna help. This one is not gonna make a big difference. Military coming, I've not touched, I think, since last year. Maybe a couple research down there, but realistically, only the Fury would be helpful here. 10% Fury, HP, attack, and defense. Hidden talent would only be good. Would not really help with trial by fire, but would help generally to take solo hits. I don't take rallies. Familiar, I've done pack 4. And that's about it. Yep. And familiar battles is where I do most of my research these days. I have not a lot of tomes. I used to have a ton more before the last couple extravaganza. I'm working, it doesn't really matter. I'm working on defense at the moment. I've done all the HP and the attack. Battle slot 4 has been done. What I want to do is get the familiarity completed. And then gonna move on to the army familiarity too. I'm gonna need a ton of tomes for that, but this is where I can get interesting stats improvement outside of gear. Sigils has not really changed since last year, I believe. Maybe I've gotten 1 or 2 attack here. I don't plan on getting helmet sigil anytime soon. The siege is not worth the investment for this, but maybe in the future, if I get this, I can go down and get some more fury stats. Wonder battle, I've not touched. I cannot even, well, let me see. I can do some of the gear research, but there's nothing that's gonna bring me stats because I need to do lunar foundry for that. Once again, no interest in that. Advanced wonder battle, maybe in the future I'll do leadership research, but that's a long time. That's a long time in the future. This account is about 2.5 years old on the Taiwan server. You probably have seen it in the thumbnail. 51 million troop, and it's all T1. There's no tier 2. Obviously, I cannot train them. This is not the most troops I had on the account about 6 months ago. I got 0. Then I had, I think, 60 million troops. I got down to 36. Something like this. Yep, something like this. I was close to 60. I got down to 36. Now I'm back up to 51. Last time I took hits at 45 million, I was still burning to some very decent account like tier 5, mythic, non-champ account. So I still need to do some more work on that. Training troops every time I can in extravaganza most of the time. Now the challenge on the account is trial by fire base. So if we look at trial by fire, what you're gonna see is I finally gotten to 1000 blast stage. So that's an improvement of about 300 stages since last year. Let's put the last year comparison. Yeah, I was at 670 to 785. So basically, yeah, around between 3. It's about 400. It's about 400 stages since last year. The mixed stage only 130 stages. It's really hard. I am somewhat close on some of those to get, so I just need some more upgrades. See this one, I just need to 450 to get to pass this stage. This one is farther away, 2100, so that's gonna take a long time. The range one is the best one, but it's 2500 away, so once again gonna take a long time. Mixed stage should be close. The mixed stage is currently at 400 and something. So this one I should get some progress soon. All right, let's go on. So by the way, if you look at this stage, let's go and look at the range one because it's the one that I have the most progress. If we look at the enemy that I'm fighting, it's T1 against full tier 3. So one of the goal, that's one of the goal, but I hope to get to a point where I do T1 against full tier 5, full tier 4. So obviously, as I make some progress here, I'm gonna end up going against a mix of tier 3 and tier 4. I want to get to the point where I can find stage where I hit full T4. So it's gonna be around 2,500, I guess. I know in the 4,000 it's full T5. So I will never. There's like next to no way that I'm ever gonna get to stage 15,000 guys on this one. At 300 stage a year, I don't want to think about it. You can do the math, guys. You can do the math. Now, other thing that I want to show on the account, the mix sets. Basically, since last year I pretty much had a blue mix set with maybe this at purple. Now it's kind of full purple. You kind of think, you say, no, it's not really purple, but if you look at this, it's very close. I'm just missing the secondary. One gray and one purple will do it. So I need to pay attention the next necrosis rotation, and hopefully the guys in the guild will also hunt necrosis. I don't recall what other monster it's paired with, so sometimes that is something that is not helping me. But that's gonna be a nice upgrade to get this free to play. By the way, this is a free to play account, and I've been accused of using my main to finance my free to play accounts. This is on the Taiwan server, and that's my only account, so I don't have a main to finance this account. I know some people don't believe you can get gold jewel free to play, or you can get purple and gold gear. This is a 2.5-year-old account. Obviously, getting to gold. Most of these, this one is really close. I think I'm missing 2. Yep, the other ones are kind of far. I think I'm at 5 out of 8, which is pretty good. It's 4, but it's 4. The one that's 5 is this one. This one is at 5 out of 8. So pretty good. This one's about halfway there at 5. And this one is, I think, halfway there too at 4, close to 4.5. And the cup is not that close. It's about a third of the way with 4 out of 13. And the mitts is 1 out of 4. Yeah, 1 out of 4. I got a decent amount of Blazing Ember, which it's decent. It's not way too much, because once I get those pieces of gear to gold, this, and I will need a lot more. You need about 100 to get a full mix set. So, and then you're gonna need to think about your blast set. So it's nice, but it looks nice 17. It's not that big. All right, other thing I want to show. Oh, the stats, maybe the stats with this gear, because obviously of the restriction, my stats are not that good. Let's put the mix set here. I think I use this. Like I said, I don't have a preset. There we go, just need to swap this. And let's put some talents in there. Let's reset this. Let's put the squad attack. Let's do this. Go all the way down to... yeah, let's go all the way down, and I will do it the proper way. I will not fake it and put everything under attack, because you really want the army HP. Let's do this. Let's do this one too, and that's where I need to make some choices. I think Cav should be not that good, and Inf, and finish this with range. There we go. So if we look at the stats here, see it's around 400 on average. Yeah, 390 on average. This is with Fury and leadership. Obviously, I'm missing 90%. 90% from the research. I would be at 480, which is pretty good for a 2.5-year-old account. I'm missing 135% here on the HP. Same thing here. I'm missing 135%. What else am I missing? Because this is really low. No, that's about it. I'm missing 135% from the research. Same thing here. Same thing here. So this is not that high. But this is what I work with. There we go. On this account, these are the restriction, and not only that, it's with only T1 troops, so tier 1 troops. The ratio of T1 to tier 3, I think, is 1 to... Oh, I need to release that video. I did the analysis. I think it's 1 to 5. I think it's 1 to 5. Something like this. You need 5 tier 1 troops to have the equivalent of tier 3, I believe. I will release this video before the end of the month. Don't worry, guys. The familiars, let's look on the wall at the familiars. I use these guys on the walls. I don't have a lot. I get a ton of yellows, but not a lot of reds, which must have something to do with the events, I guess. I've already started working on this one, which is one of the yellow orbs. There we go. I'm still working on this one. I have not even started the range one, even though range is my best trial by fire result so far. This is gonna definitely help with range once I get Trickstar working on. But yeah, this one is still pretty good also. Working my way towards pack 5. The heroes, I got these. I've not finished Watcher. Let's go look at the heroes real quick. It is purple, decent, 127. I don't have any notification on the Taiwan server. If I see it, I do it. I'm able to do it. So I'm missing 23 medals. The Chaos Dragon is 9 out of 50. It really sucks to do Chaos Dragon with tier 1 on troop training. So this is why it's not a big focus. I don't really do Dragon Arena. The timing is not that good. 78 out of 100. I do get a lot of Flower Maidens, 81 out of 100. But I guess I'm gonna switch to tome now. Make sure I get full tomes now that I'm starting to run low. I've done some limited challenge and I don't care for those anymore. I don't do them anymore. All right, if we look at the familiars, the rest of the familiars, basically, like I said, pack 4 has been unlocked. I'm just missing some, there we go. I'm just missing some skills. I should really focus on that because it's a great one, but it's level 9, so it's good. This is completed. Not this. Not a big deal. Completed. Not this, but its shelter capacity does not really I got 51 million troop. This doesn't do much for me. This is done. And then, obviously, I'm working on this Helldrider. By the way, I think I was the first one maybe in the game to ever get tier 1 troops from this scale. I know some people did not understand what I was saying, and they said, yeah, I did that years ago, and they told me they got T4, and I was like, dude, that's not what I said. I got T1 because I can only get T1 from this scale. I think I'm the first one to do this, but that's from the stupid do a stupid challenge, get stupid rewards. There we go. So, and there's a couple ones at 50 that I need to work on in the future. But yeah, they don't provide stats at this point. The pack 5 are all stuck, I guess, at level 50. And the skills are maxed at level 50. Oh, no, that's not true. I got a couple ones. Yeah, I need to work. So basically, that's where I use potion. In Extravaganza, I'll use those on the pack 5. There's this one I could also definitely could get some more cav HP and army defense. This one I can also upgrade to level 50. Same thing here, I could get army defense and more infantry HP. Travel speed and range HP would help. Cav attack and cav defense, and infantry defense and army attack. So there's a couple potential stats. Same thing with Mega Maggot here with the infantry defense. The capacity would be nice on the troop training. Oh, there's also some I could do here, range defense, and this doesn't mean anything to me. But this is stuff that I could still improve. I'm running just one gym, 92% boost. No, 267. So once I finish this one, maybe I'll. There's potential stats on there that's not finished. What else I want to show? Vergeway is done. Vergeway is, well, it's not that it's done, but I got the max cards, so I don't really want to do more. The artifacts, pretty good. There's still a ton of unobtained, obviously. They keep adding more and more, so it does not really matter. But the artifacts are decent, I guess, on this account. Stats would look like this. 50% attack, 30 something defense, close to 60, 70 HP. With the leader, we're talking about around 25, around 35 defense, around 30 HP. With Fury, we're talking about 10, 40, and around 25. So yeah, that looks about it. Can I do more here? No, it's pretty much. There we go. What else? Artifact fair, 5,034. That's pretty good. There's a lot of potential here. The bags. We looked at the troops. It's 51 million bags, 7 billion food, 6, 7, 7, 2.5. I don't really need gold. I should even have a ton. Yeah, 141. I should really send those. I send those to the bank from time to time. I don't need that, only for research. You don't need gold for troop training, for T1, sorry. My resource are mixed like this. I don't know why I did that. I should destroy them and do something else here. Yeah, that's about it on the account. Like I said, the goal is to get as many levels as I can. For next year, hopefully I can get one of those to 1,500. And the real end goal is to get like stage 1,000 on the next stage. It's really, really hard. But we'll see. There's potential upgrades all over the account on research, gears, and a familiar, as well as artifact. There's always artifacts. Castle skin on the account. I got a couple limited ones. I only got 3 of them with then I can put stars with stats, and I'm waiting to get more star scrolls. So Yep, that's about it, guys. That's it for the T1 Troll account. If you like this stuff, I should show the Monster Hunt's really good because it's really easy with the Chaos Arena. I can get tons of chests because there's no one in the Chaos Arena on Taiwan server, so really easy to get this. Yeah, if you like this kind of stuff, I say guy, I mean guy and girl. Let's put some S at those words, guys and girls. If you like this stuff, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Go watch another video and comment down below. Operation 100K. Thanks for watching, guys and girls, and I'll see you later.